It is definitely starting to feel like fall around here, and that can only mean one thing. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Fall, in case you didn't know, is wild rag season. I haven't worn a wild rag since last spring, and I'm so excited. I don't know how many wild rags I have. I have a lot, and during fall, winter, and into spring, I wear them pretty much every day. Even to work, I wear them. So I'm going to show you how to tie a wild rag. So you have it kind of like on the diagonal like this. I bring it in front, crisscross in the back, so it's wrapped around your neck. And I don't even know if I remember how to do this because I haven't done it in so many months now. Okay, so I take my fingers like this, over this, wrap it around. Okay, so you have it wrapped around your finger. Tuck it so your pinky's kind of holding it in place. This guy, because now you have this, so you're gonna put it through there, thread it through. Now you have it coming out. It's gonna go, you're gonna come underneath. So now it's over here. And now you have this finger that's kind of wrapped in everything. Oh gosh, you guys, okay. This needs to go underneath this, I think. Oh gosh, you guys. Yes, okay. So this one that we pulled through is gonna go over this one that your pinky's still holding in place. But as soon as it's over, we need to pull it through there. I don't know what this kind of tie is called, but that's how I tie my wild rags. And then I tuck it into my hoodie and we're ready to go ride. I think I got ahead of myself, so I walked outside and it's raining. Like I said, it's definitely feeling like fall. According to my weather app, it's going to stop at 2. So maybe I'll wait until like 3 and try again to ride. But that's probably how it's gonna be for the next month at least. It'll probably be rainy and colder, which isn't great for riding, but it is what it is here in Alberta. It's kind of, yeah, just the changing season, right? I'm gonna have to try and get creative on how I work with Diesel. I really want to be intentional this winter about getting him really, really good with his groundwork. So I'm actually contemplating like buying some sort of Liberty training program to teach him some Liberty, because if I can't ride, I might as well bump up his value somehow by increasing his training on the ground. So I think Jonathan Field has a Liberty program, so that might be something that I'm going to look into. But I guess I will go get other chores done and then we'll try riding in a little bit. We made it to the barn. It's still raining. It was according to my app, it was supposed to quit, but it has not. And at this rate, my arena is going to be a muddy mess. So I think Diesel and I are just gonna go for a hand walk today. Part of me is like, oh, why didn't you ride this morning? But I was working this morning, so that is why I did not ride this morning. So I think I'm gonna take him for a walk. I'm not gonna bring you guys along with me because I don't want my camera to get wet. We'll go for a walk and then we will parlay, right? Is that the right word? Parlay back here at the barn in a bit. It smells so bad in here, like skunk. I don't know if I told you guys 3 days ago maybe, I saw a skunk scurry out of here in the morning, and ever since then it has smelled like skunk. I don't think we've had a skunk in here since, but it smells. So it helps when I have both doors open, but definitely skunky, and I'm not a fan. So Diesel is nice and wet. These guys have a shelter, but they don't. They just stand out in the rain and get soaking wet. Hi, buddy. Hello. One of the questions that I get is like, when do you start blanketing your horse? Not yet. I'm dressed like it's winter. Not these guys. There's this really cool like flow chart on the internet. If I can find it, I'll put it up here. That says when you should start blanketing your horse. We're nowhere near blanketing weather yet. It's been right around freezing at night, and it has froze a couple of times, but we're not at the point yet where these guys would have blankets on yet. Nowhere near. Actually, yeah, I hope at least another 2 months, month and a half maybe, until I start using the mini blankets that I have. It was back day today, that's why I couldn't even get one pull up today. My back is tired. But can I just say, I am so grumpy at how much strength I have lost in the month that I had to be. Junior just kicked the camera. I'm so grumpy at how much strength I lost in 4 weeks of not working out. I'm so grumpy, but fingers crossed that it will come back soon. So since we're stuck in the barn today, I thought I would just go over kind of like fall preparation around here and like slowly gearing up for cooler temperatures and inevitably winter. There's not a whole lot that we do. There's a couple of waterers that we're not going to be using during the winter. So we blew those out, so there's no water in them. We're getting hay on Sunday. I had to start feeding hay a week ago because the grass has obviously stopped growing and the horses have ate what was there. So they are on basically like 90% hay at this point. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of like fall preparation. As long as these guys have water and feed, they're good to go because they don't stay in this barn. They are outside 24/7, 365 days a year. Yeah, that's kind of it for fall preparation. Like I said, it's kind of gonna be me figuring out what I want to do as we get into winter. I can ride outside in the snow. I can haul to an indoor arena. I can do groundwork in the snow. Those are kind of or do nothing, I guess. Those are my 4 options. I'm leaning more towards like riding when I can in the snow, and like I said, maybe trying some liberty again in the snow with Diesel. I really, really hate hauling my horse to ride. It's like an hour and a half extra to get to and from the arena, and then my ride, I'd be hauling in the dark both ways, and on winter roads. So kind of trying to formulate a game plan for that. Obviously not super stoked about not being able to ride. Like I wish I could live in Arizona so bad, but that's kind of the plan for now. 2 hours later, I am heading out back to the barn now to feed the horses. Sadie has been so bad lately about barking. Like, I am... Shut it! Anyways, the rain stopped, but now it's just like cold and everything's completely soaking wet. I'm hoping, no, I know that my arena will soak the rain up really fast just because it is so dry, so that's good. But I'm bringing you guys along because I just want to show you like the fall and winter feeding situation and how I feed my horses hay. Are you hungry, Junior? You look so hungry. Oh, also, just these cats, they love just, I'm gonna have to disturb them in a minute, but they look so cozy. You guys look so cozy. And Junior's just like, woman, get me my feed. So that's kind of my feeding process, and what I'll do all winter for the most part is we've got round bales that I slowly peel off and then put them in the round feeder. I don't put a whole round bale in there because my horses would get very fat. So this allows me to control their food intake. I don't weigh it or anything, but I kind of have an idea of how much I feed them every day. If I notice that they're losing weight or gaining weight, then I'll adjust accordingly very gradually. Like, it's not something that's obviously they're not going to noticeably gain or lose weight overnight. So it's all just little tweaks slowly over time. And of course they get their performance ration as well. So that'll be this is going to be status quo now until springtime when they're on grass again. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can follow me everywhere at Strong in the Saddle. And until next time, remember, it's always a good day to ride.